ऐड कर सकते हैं.
हाँ सरोजा, मैं भी निकल रहा हूँ, तुम भी निकल जाओ अपने गांव 4-6 महीने के लिए. मुरली मर गया.
This movie is nuts. This motherfuckers are crazy. This director was cracked. He was high as when he was making this movie.
100% fucking high.
She could see from my face that I was
नर्स ने रूटीन चेकअप किया तो निकला जैकपॉट.
So what's gonna happen? You're gonna get run over by a train or something.
तुम्हारी कॉर्निया से मैच हो गया तो फिर और क्या चाहिए. मर तो जाएगी. What is life? It depends on liver.
Dude, I swear, the scriptwriter and the director of this
We
film.
should have known. That was the opening line. We should have known.
What is life? It depends on the liver, yeah? It's just top 3 the most f***ed up films I've ever seen in my life.
My therapist is definitely gonna know about this film.
Somewhere in Europe. Where is that? Prague? No. What is that?
Go, Sophie. Live your life, girl.
He's an artist. We would be there covering the event. Is that Arijit?
It sounds like Arijit. Yeah, this is Arijit.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if he's pretending to be blind and that means the girl lived or that's a great song. I freaking love this song.
So good! I could never think of this film ever again. For the sake of my mental fortitude, I've lost all my marbles. She looks like someone we know.
Yeah, she does.
What the hell?
She actually does
Weird.
so much.
Yeah,
yes.
what the hell?
और फिर
And then she died.
ये सही नहीं. You can't do this.
तो आगे एक बस स्टॉप आएगा, वहाँ उतार देता हूँ. Basically, I'm a decent man.
You are not. You are not my friend.
So he's still blind. Well, he had lots of great art to make. Very disturbed.
She got in the car. Yeah, because she's a vicious.
क्या उसका लिवर किडनी निकालने की बात कर रहे हैं बार-बार? मैं आपको ऐसा करने नहीं दूंगा. लेकिन गाड़ी साइड पर रोक. ट्रस्ट मी डॉक्टर, मैं आपके बारे में किसी को कुछ नहीं बताऊंगा.
Get out!
get out now.
Fair enough. But you're rooting for her.
How?
How the f are we rooting for the murderer?
Please get run over or something.
Oh, and the rabbit. The beginning opening scene where there's like a shotgun.
She's gonna run him over.
No, she's gonna get shot.
She's gonna run him over. And then the guy that's hunting. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, there's no way. Satisfying ending, I guess. Oh! Well, well.
Roasted
Well.
bunny tonight, son!
वापस क्यों नहीं आए?
Mate, would you believe me?
हिम्मत ही नहीं हुई. भाग जाना चाहता था वहाँ से.
Nice. Okay, cool symbolism.
Is that yours?
Yeah. Thanks. कल शाम को मेरा मेंस को पे कॉन्सर्ट है. आओगी?
कल मेरी फ्लाइट है.
Oh. It was great to meet you.
तुम्हें उस डॉक्टर की बात मान लेनी चाहिए थी. सिमी की आंखें ले लेनी चाहिए थी.
Self-punishment, mate.
That
He
is.
lied to you. He lied to the love of his life.
He lied to the world.
That was like a bigger version of Covent Garden.
No, it looks like it could be like, I don't know, freaking Edinburgh. What was that supposed to mean? People,
So can he fucking see then?
I want to know who the freaking writer is. Tell me who directed and wrote this, please. Writers,
Arijit Visva Sriram.
all of you.
Music Amit Trivedi.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
Amit, you're a god.
Those writers that sat in a room and decided to make this film, are you okay?
This writer though, this Sriram guy, you're not correct, and bro, you
It's a group.
must go to f***ing groups of psychological therapy, bro. That is
Or
nuts.
you read a lot of really f***ed up Russian philosophy. Just something so beautiful about this whole film was definitely the music.
Yeah, so
Especially the pop tracks. I want to talk about the pop tracks because in a murder mystery, you have a lot of themes of tension, a lot of themes of mystery, obscurity. Usually in Western films, you would exemplify those themes by adding a theme score that kind of like brought forth some of that tension. So working a lot with second harmonies, with seventh harmonies, or bringing ninth harmonies into the play, and usually amplified by a brass section, especially given the fact that this film was heavily influenced with jazz, so you would have wanted to take advantage of that. However, the brilliant theme of this film is that it's also a comedy. It's also refreshing, and it never really goes really dark, even though it
could've.
explores.
They really could've,
it
man.
could have really gone really dark, but because it has themes of lighter comedy and perhaps something a bit more superficial, you had to implement in the music it being such a breathing entity, a character of the whole film, that brightness. And how do you do that? Bringing heavily complex pop tracks into the mix, and you get introduced to them at the beginning with all things are great, and at heavy moments of conflict, which I thought are two pinnacle factors that really theme out the film. I really love the music here.
the movie overall, the main highlight of that is this idea of you don't just have the characters, you also have an overseeing entity, Muse, which is described as or portrayed as in the music, because the music really is its own character.
Can I just say,
It's very rare to see this in movies.
I know that we talk about often in this film, so at the end of the films, we'll always say that the music is a breathing character as well as the rest of the actors.
Well, it depends. It depends in what sense. We've never talked about it in this sense.
But I want to bring into focus, though, that in this particular film, the music score actually represents us, the viewers, because it's also bringing you into the whole storyline, and you're seeing it as you're experiencing the music.
Well, because the entity is us knowing.
Correct.
We played a character. The audience and the music score plays the character of knowing the truth that the other characters cannot know because they live in this confined environment, this confined universe. We are like a god. And that's why using music as that is so good, because it is a non-physical entity, more like a spirit, like a muse, like a god, if you like. That's the real world. His world, the artistic, the make-believe world, the lying world, is the world where he's blind. And that's why music's so present there. That's why that's so beautiful, because this world does not have any shades of black.
That's true.
Right? But then the real world is very different, my friend. And if you commit the mistake of making your make-believe world try and intoxicate the absolute truths through lying, and you deceive your way into the world, you will be nothing but corrupted, and the world won't forgive you for that.
I love the fact that you don't have a righteous man, you don't have a righteous woman fighting for the truth, or to trying to unveil the make-believe or the charade itself. You actually, the good-natured people got murdered. They both died, okay?
Well, because even his love interest,
Sophie.
yeah, she's the most righteous character in the whole thing, but she's not.
But you know what she is?
She's just a victim.
But you know why she never got pulled into the drama is because she wasn't corrupted like the rest of the characters around her.
She wasn't willing to sacrifice her values. Her moral compass was never deviated from who she was.
Correct.
You broke my heart. I know you're a liar. You deceived me. I leave. That's it. It's not like, oh, but I'm really in love and my emotions start to get hold of my moral compass and I make bad judgment because I love you.
Gray, morally gray? What
Nah,
does that mean? No. She knew exactly what he meant and
But
she walked away from it.
That's such a good sign of good writing. And again, no pacing issues. It really does things very well. The running time is perfect. I felt like 2 hours
Fabulous
is
acting.
perfect.
Wow, every single character, even the wife of the policeman, was
Great
eating
actress.
that performance. They lived those characters.
Very impressed by Ayushman. Because this is
Phenomenal.
actually a very difficult character because you're playing 3 characters in one.
Yes.
You're playing one character, which is a deceitful, artistic liar. Then you're playing a second character, which is a disturbed person who's being slapped by life and he's being made pay for his lies. And then you're playing a third character, which is the make-believe character, which is remorseful and still in touch with his art.
Which is a victim, and I just think
But that's not him.
he's an actor.
Nah.
He's no. In the whole Akash, he's an actor.
No. I also feel like
He's acting through his life.
the story changes him.
Yes.
He's not the same person at the beginning of the story as he is at the end. So to make you believe that he was still just a simple guy, artist that wanted to make music and I have remorse and mate, I've seen people be stabbed with medical scissors 7 times. I was about to be an organ donor non-consensually and be in the fucking trafficking market.
I saw 3 people die.
I lied about my eyesight and then I actually lost my eyesight. I was nearly hung with my bed sheets. Like,
yeah, and you think it's gonna be the same?
it's not.
La guy.
That's
no.
why, and that's why that scene where he kicks where he fucking hits the thing. What do you call that thing? The stick,
Cane.
the
Yes,
cane.
the cane.
He has a rage. He has disdain. He has hurt, but it's done with a cane that has the rabbit-looking thing. That's the story he's also decided to tell himself because it makes it easier for you to become a liar to the world that way if you believe your own lies. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Andhadhun. Goodbye.